Welcome back, flowers, and if you're new, hi, I'm Chloe, and today is our first art video, technically. I have been struggling with art blocks since last year, and I just recently started drawing again. But there's a problem. I've noticed that my art style is not consistent. So I want to take a look and see why that is. Now, I only have done 3 drawings recently, and those were for our channel. I will be showing it to you guys and also looking at what could be done differently. I will say that please keep in mind that these are done in like a very short amount of hours. I don't know how long it took me, but I will check for each drawing. And with this video, there is my VTuber with me as I do voiceovers. Let's go. First one up is our new profile pic. Now I use Krita, and Krita said that it took me 2 hours and 22 minutes with 3 revisions. One thing I can say about this is that there was a reference picture, and that picture was of me and Sue in real life. I will not be showing that because that will be exposing our faces, but that is how I got this pose. I noticed that the quality looks a little low, and I do not know if that is because of the program I'm using to edit with or because of my settings that I have for Krita to record my drawings. I am using the recommended settings only because I did do it without for a while, and I eventually had to stop recording my drawings because I had no more space on my computer. Next up would have been the banner that I worked on. However, I noticed that I didn't record, so there's no video. So what I plan on doing is to go down the layers to see what is different between all 3. I will say, for our last one, I will be blocking the image out or not adding it, like cutting it out the video, only because that is our number 3. Okay, here's our banner. Let me move out the way. That's our banner. And apparently the next layer would have been 56, so I use a total of 55 layers. Yes, I don't like drawing on one layer. I can't do that. According to Krita, I spent 7 hours and 0 minutes on here and 5 revisions. Now, this is not the only one, because if you don't know, for YouTube, which I'm still confused on, this is the size for the mobile but not for desktop or TV, so I had to do it here. And this one said that I think it said I took 2 hours and 23 minutes with 3 revisions. And the next layer for this one would have been layer 18. So I only used a total of 17 layers, which probably isn't true because I do know that I merged these ones down to be 1 layer. So let's start with the beginning. So off the top we have the little logo, then we have the hands, and I have groups in here. So this is just the line art. I don't know what that is. I got 2? What? I got 2. Wait. Get closer. These are the nails. My nails specifically. You got 3 layers in that. Then this is his nails, Sue nails. This is the shadow under my finger. Everybody use this. You see a little cursor. More shading on my fingers. Okay, that's still my fingers. Still mine. Still mine. Still mine. What is this? Okay, so this is an empty layer. It's probably less than what I said. Shade, shadow on his. There's something white. What is this? Nothing. Oh, maybe that's the background? I don't know. Shadow, shade, whatever you want to call it. More shade. Okay, so that's the base. This is the base. As you can see, some of these are what is it called? A clipping mask. And then this is the bow outline. This is the ruffles, the bottom ruffles. And so that part is the little, oh, I gotta clean that up. Why not zoom in? I thought I did. That's the problem. Whatever. It's the little, you know how fabric, specifically this fabric, the more you want something to pop out, it's got more stitches, I think. Don't quote me, I don't know. I tried with the lace. I have to clean that up. So I will be doing that. So there will be, that's the background. That's the color of the lace. Yeah. Yeah, and then that's just the background of the background. And we move over here. At the top we have, obviously, here. We toggle that off. That is our one that I just showed you, the original banner. Then I had to extend it for the display or desktop. Yeah, desktop version. I added a little border because it looked a little weird. Shade for the border. And then I did the background a different color than that one. I did the secondary color of ours. Because I thought that with it just being another pink, it would look a little funny. And then also on the sides, you can't really see them, but it was just in case because I did not know how much of this. What is this? Oh my gosh, I'm just like noticing things now that I didn't notice before. But you have this of this, you know, I just cut them and then separated them. We're at this one. What is that? Where did you come from? Oh, you're from here? What did I try covering up? I'll look at that when I'm done. Okay, now let me move it up. There we go. Okay, you got my little watermark. You got a little heart. You got the text. Oh, you got y'all, our flowers, all 30 of them, all different colors. You got the outline. What is this? You have, it's blocking in something. Then you have the eyeballs. You have the nails for both. Then you have everything else for both. And then I don't know what all these layers are, but this is the background. I know that's for sure. Maybe this is my sketch. Yeah, these are my sketches. Yeah. But this one has a recording. And our final drawing today is a drawing that I did to celebrate me and Sue reaching 30 subscribers. Thank you, flowers. I'm glad that y'all have stuck by us as the years have gone. But this drawing has took me 5 hours and 24 minutes with 2 revisions. I will say it was a little bit of a challenge for me, only because I still don't like how I drew ARISU, but it's really hard for me to draw males, and I've been working on that when I could, and it was really hard last year because, again, I had an art block. But I think I'm slowly like getting there with each little drawing that I have not finished. I feel like for all 3 pieces, I kept the shading kind of the same, you know, very simple, since I knew that I wasn't going to do much detail like I have done my other drawings, and that's probably why I was able to get 3 done so quickly. I would have shown you my other drawings, but I can't. If you do some digging, you know, you will probably find my other drawings. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but you should have been able to see that I'm placing y'all on the hands, but you only see them when I start to color them. I do find that a little weird. Now, if you remember flowers, I said that this was my first art video, technically. And here's why.
Welcome back, flowers, and if you're new, hi, I'm Chloe, and today's video will be kind of different. I've been struggling with art blocks since the beginning of this year, and this was me trying to get out of it. I couldn't record all of what I did. I'm still new to Carta, Creata, whatever you want to say it. So I kept forgetting to like record on like both OBS and the program itself. So on my last drawing, there's literally nothing because I forgot it was different, but it is the final product. And then my second one, I don't know what happened. I don't know, but it's in here as well. There was 3 attempts. I don't know if I'm really out of the stages. I'm going to continue to see, and hopefully I remember to record. If you have any suggestions with how to get into the habit of that other than repeatedly doing it, please comment down below to tell me. And that's about it. I did speed it up because altogether this was like 28, close to 30 minutes of me drawing. This is where I don't know what happened. I could have sworn I was recording until I gave up. I don't know what happened. But this is the end. I hope y'all enjoyed my process. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Now, I recorded that video back in April 2025. And if you check our channel, it's not there. I never posted it because I didn't think I actually beat my art block that I was facing. And I will put the final image that was at the end of the video here. I don't know why I did it for like a few seconds, but I mean, I was hoping if you paused it, you could see it, but yeah. And this is why I'm here now, as the official first art video. I want to say that I truly don't know if I did beat what I was facing, because I noticed that I feel like I was waiting for the perfect ideal to draw. I wanted my art to be so perfect that I burnt myself out through the process of finishing my art. And I struggled a lot. And I feel like I still am, that like, I don't have to have this perfect ideal to draw. I don't have to have, like, my art does not need to be so perfect that you don't see no flaws. Like, I was losing my creative self when I was thinking those thoughts, and they really held me back from making art. And so I think with the 3 drawings that I did, since I didn't spend as long as I normally would, I feel like it's helping me see that. I am going to try doing 3 longer ones. And let's hope for the best that I can finish 3 longer ones. And if I do, that will be your part 2. So if you enjoyed, please give us a like or maybe a subscribe. We do have a TikTok. We will be streaming on Twitch as well as YouTube right here. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or tips, please tell me. I will read them all. Thank you. Bye.